Oh, why, oh, hey there. Welcome to Single File Line, episode 25, quarter of 100. You'd think this would be a special episode, but no, just
But
the
it's
same
not.
three guys.
It's not.
Same three guys bringing it to you. Same music segment and bullshit topics that we always do. It's going to be fucking awesome. Strap in.
Hell yeah. So I guess we can just like get right on into the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
Let's fucking do it, dude. So I
What
guess
we do?
I guess we'll start with the music. All right.
Do it.
All right.
We'll go down the
I'm
list
ready.
as we always do. Damn, this is a quick moving episode. We're already like into it.
Already
Usually there's a little
halfway
bit of
through the show.
banter before the music. 30 seconds in, we're like, all right, let's get on to the
Music.
list. All right, we're on our shit. I'm trying to get back on Blackout. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so first song on the list. All right, Leonard Skinner. Tuesday's
Planner,
Gone.
Scanner.
What do you guys think of
All
Tuesday's
right.
Gone?
We'll start off with the negativity so Lane can bring it back with some positivity.
Wow.
So basically, I didn't enjoy it because it was really slow. I did not like how slow it was. It just wasn't my sound at
You're
all.
going to be in for some this week. Okay, continue.
Right.
What else did I write? I mean, yeah, it was too slow for me, honestly, and too long.
It's
Like,
it's
If
a
there
slow.
was more going on,
It's
I
a
would like
slower song, but it's like
Did
a
you
real.
not appreciate the progression and the buildup of that song, though? Dude, it's pretty epic the way it builds up into, like, kind of a climax of the chorus and everything.
I guess me ending on a positive note though, like I can respect the lyrics and like what the song's about, because it was like when they got a record deal, like how life has changed or how life is going to change or something like that. Um, so I get that. That's cool.
I absolutely love that song, dude. It's a jam.
Dude,
Yeah.
I vaguely recognized it. You were like, oh, yeah, you'll know this song. And I didn't know this song. I knew I had heard it before, but I could barely even hum the tune to you if I actually... Like, I didn't know it like I know Sweet Home Alabama or Freebird, right? Like... I don't know that song, like, or even Simple Man, right? Like some of their
Simple Man's
other
great.
pop. Simple
Yeah.
Man's great too, and I know that song for the most part, and I didn't like know this one by heart, but I definitely recognized it, and it's a dope song, man. Like I was trying to convince Nick here, I really appreciate the progression of it all, right? It takes a minute or two to really get into the song, and that full build up is actually pretty fucking epic the way it's done. It's pretty orchestral, if
It's
you
a
will.
jam every time it comes on the radio or something, you know. I love it, dude. I
Yeah,
love
dude,
it.
I appreciate it. It was a good song, and it was a good pick for Leonard Skinner. I mean,
Yeah.
solid
See, like
choice.
I could have gone like Sweet Home Alabama or Freebird or even Simple Man, like one of their. I mean, Tuesday's Gone is one of their bigger songs. It is, but it's
Definitely.
like it's the most like people are gonna know Sweet Home Alabama and Freebird like before Tuesday's
Nick.
Gone. You know,
not Nick for Freebird, but
you know Sweet
What
Home
I-
Alabama though, right? Like, there's
Yeah,
no way you
yeah,
don't know that
dude.
song.
You gotta know Sweet
that
Home Alabama.
song's so big.
Song's so
Right.
good. I love that song. It's also a
Do you know
jam.
that they still make music? Like I was looking at their Spotify, and they have like a 2014
Really?
or 2016 album or something. Yeah, like Leonard Skinner's still around.
I'd be
I-
down to see them live, dude. I'd be like, fuck yeah. If
I'm
it was near
definitely
me
thinking-
and somewhat cheap, I'd be like, yeah, I'd
Fuck
definitely
yeah, I'd be
go,
down
dude. That'd be
too.
sick.
Randomly too, because I was thinking about that, and I was listening to a lot of music this week. I listened to the Kiss Unplugged. I
Yeah.
didn't even know that Kiss made an Unplugged.
Yeah,
but
I've seen
Kiss
that.
Made an Unplugged. Kiss is still around too.
Mhm.
Like Kiss had like a 2016 album. Like what the fuck? They're still making music. I had no clue.
Nick,
I
do you know
just
who
thought that
Kiss
was
is?
interesting.
Yeah,
Okay. I got scared for a second.
I want to rock and roll all night, right?
Oh, there you go, man.
There you
He named a
go.
song.
I'm
Damn.
proud of you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought that was an interesting tidbit and kind of reminded me of
Isn't
it.
isn't Leonard Skinner the one with like a blind or one-handed drummer or some shit? Isn't there drummer like something wrong with him?
Clue.
Huh?
Zero clue. have
Yeah, I
no
honestly have no idea.
I don't know if it's them or Def Leppard, but one of those two bands has something wrong with. I think
I
their
love
drum-
Def Leppard, but I also have no clue. So
idea. Yeah.
Okay. My
I know
dad
I
told
know
me
their
that when I was
music
little.
and I know them, but as far as their members,
Yeah, I got you.
no fucking
Too
clue,
classic for you.
Dude. Yeah, I have no clue.
I got you.
Yeah, like even my favorite bands of today, like I'll be like, I know the lead singer, that's it. Like,
Right.
You know, I mean, like Bring Me the Horizon, Day to Remember. I know, like, I know everyone pretty much, but like other like past those bands, not really. I'll know the lead singer in most bands, and that's about it. You know.
True.
Even then, I don't know a lot of the lead
Yes,
singer.
same. Some guitarists here and there, but not really.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Anyways, next song. How I'm Feeling, Tech Nine. All right. So you've put out a Tech Nine song before.
Yes. It was just him.
And you've always listened to Tech Nine. Ever since
Yeah, he was the second rapper I ever listened to.
And I've always disliked Tech Nine. And I've always been very open about it. But like the thing, and I'm pretty sure I said this last time you threw out a Tech Nine song. It's not that the song's bad.
It's his voice.
I just don't like him for some reason. And it's not that it's not mumble or anything. Like he's a talented, he's good. Yeah, I understand what he's saying. And like he goes fast as fuck in some songs and like respect, he's good. Like that's cool, but it's just not my style. I don't know.
I get that.
There's more to music than just trying to rap fast.
Yeah.
And cram words together.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot more to even making rap music than just rapping fast.
Now,
right?
this Snow person I had never heard of before.
She's good.
She was good, yeah, but it's same thing. Like I'm not huge on it.
I've never been a fan of Tech Nine just because it was about rapping fast all the time, right? He's a good lyricist. He's objectively a good rapper, right? But it's just not my style. I can't get into it.
I don't like the voice. I don't know why. But like to be honest with you, I think I like Tech's part better than Snow's part in this song. Not gonna lie.
They're both. It felt like because Snow doesn't usually rap that quick. It felt like she was just trying to keep up, right? Like she was like knew she was on a Tech Nine song. And she knew she was gonna have.
I mean, that
to,
one wasn't that fast compared to some other ones I've heard.
I've heard her rap faster.
Yeah, but
I mean,
still,
that's not
fast
her
for her on
thing.
average. Yeah,
That's not her thing, but she's talented enough to do it.
Fair.
And do it well enough to keep with Tech Nine.
It just felt kind of forced because she was on a Tech Nine record and she had to and like kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they were both good. Like it wasn't a terrible song. I especially like the chorus. The hook was actually pretty solid. Like that was a good hook in that song. It was pretty catchy.
Yeah, Nave something. I forgot who sings that, but
yeah, it was a good hook for sure. It wasn't a bad song at all. I'm just not the biggest Tech Nine fan, and I don't think I ever will be. I've tried to listen to Tech Nine since I've listened to Eminem, which is middle school. It was when I first figured out about Tech Nine, and I've just never gotten into him in the same way I have other rappers. But he's never been bad.
The thing I'll say about Tech Nine that I can get why people don't like, and I mean you guys have pretty much already said it, but there's a difference between making rap music or hip hop music and being like the best rapper. Like I feel like that's what's wrong with a lot of Eminem's recent stuff. He's trying to be the best rapper, but he's kind of out rapping the material he's actually on.
I care about music, not rappers. That's just me though. Like I care about the full package of what music is, not just lyrics and the rapper. So I feel like that's where he misses the mark for me. But he's not bad.
Yeah.
And for me, like a big thing, like one of my favorite things about rap is people's cadence and their flows. And when they go really fast, I think that's super impressive, personally.
I mean, it's impressive,
especially if they're actually saying
it's
something.
like
I don't know. That it's upper on my list than other things.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right. I mean, like I've heard worse. I could listen to it. I could. It's just not my style. It's okay.
Right.
It's all right.
Like,
so the last song was Television. Is that right?
Yeah, you got it.
Idols. All right.
Yeah.
Dude, when I heard
I
this
spelled
song,
it wrong again.
When I heard this song, I swear, like I feel like I've heard it before, but I also don't know. But I feel like
You definitely haven't. This album dropped last week.
There you go then. What I wrote down literally is like the sound of it. It reminds me of like all the old skate videos I used to watch. Like it took me back to middle school, a bunch of like these old skate videos. It has that nice chill vibe, but it's unique. It's different. And like a lot of skate videos would do something like that. And like I don't know, I got into that kind of like that kind of music through a lot of videos that I watched. Like I don't do it. I liked it. I thought the sound was cool.
I think you'd really like the whole album if you wanted to listen to it.
Listen
it's
to
called Joy as an Act of Resistance. It's that song kind of encapsulates a lot of it because I was telling Nick, it's aggressive positivity. They want you to be happy and positive about yourself, and they're pissed about it, right? Like, you better fucking love yourself kind of thing. And that kind of flows throughout the entire album in different ways and different themes. So it's a really good album to listen to. Nick?
I liked it for the most part. I wasn't crazy about the dude's accent at times.
It's very British. They're all British. It's a very Brit punk band.
Like when I was like really focusing on, I listened to yours twice because it was really short. It gave off a Green Day vibe in the parts I didn't like.
A Green Day vibe.
Yeah, like just because of the accent, probably because they're British. They're both British, but yeah, I liked it for the most part. I would say I don't really have. I like the message, of course. You know, fuck what everyone else says. Don't do what everyone else is doing. Fuck a mirror. Or smash a mirror. Fuck a television.
There you go.
I was memeing that a little bit, but
yeah. All right. I can dig it. So,
yeah, I highly recommend that album. That'll make like
I'll listen to it.
Top 3 albums of this year.
Probably on stream.
I dig it.
It definitely has. I kind of want to do a skate edit to it. I'm not gonna lie. It would flow so nice. Like I'll just download some clips from somebody's part. I've done it plenty of times in the past when I got bored. But yeah, I mean that would fit perfectly. So we can move on into our songs for this week if you guys are ready. Nick, this is for you, buddy. All right. I know Lane knows this song. I know Lane loves this song. But I want you to listen to "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd.
Okay.
Wish You Were Here.
Do you know the song?
I know Pink Floyd.
All right.
We're just two lost souls
swimming
in a fishbowl year after year.
So this is actually cool because I've been meaning to listen to Pink Floyd for like.
Okay, well, great. Then you'll like my song too because I'm gonna throw out Pink. I'm gonna throw out Pink Floyd's "Comfortably Numb," which is probably their biggest song. Has a great guitar solo. Actually, 2 great guitar solos through it. It's a little slow, but hang on for the fucking ride because it's a great song. And fuck you if I hear one complaint about how long it is. I'm gonna be pissed.
That's just Pink Floyd. Like you have to listen to all of Pink Floyd. Yeah, they have nice build up in like all of their songs, at least on that album. You know, like yeah.
So we're hitting you with that double Pink Floyd this week. You're gonna get accustomed.
Did you guys
to Pink
collaborate
Floyd.
on that, or is that just a coincidence?
No, cool. A little bit of planning.
It might have been a little bit of planning, dude. I might have been playing the song on stream earlier in the week, and I might have been like, I'm gonna give this to Nick because I love this song. And then he started talking about other songs, and then we might have just been like, we should hit him with 2 Pink Floyd songs. So, because Pink Floyd's the shit.
All right, here's what I have to say about Pink Floyd that I know. That one album art that's like probably their most popular album,
Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah, I love the album art on that. So hopefully
the Prism
can live. Yeah. Hopefully the music can live up to it. For my opinion,
dude, like Pink Floyd.
Neither of these songs are off that album, but that album is iconic too.
Okay. Great. All right, cool.
No, but listen to that whole album. Listen to everything they've ever
discography.
Made,
listen to The Wall, Wish You Were Here, and fucking Dark Side of the Moon. 3 albums you need to know by Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Those are the 3. If you listen to those 3, you're up to date in pop culture for the most part.
Up to date.
There's other good ones, but those are the 3.
Then I have a bunch of other things I gotta catch up on if I'm trying to be good at pop culture.
Those 2 songs we shouted out today are a good start.
Yeah, they'll help.
Cool. So my song this week is, I really like the message in it at least. It's a rap song. It is called. I mean, yeah. But, hey, I've thrown out other thing, or maybe one. I've thrown out like.
Hey, so I really like the message in the song. It's a country song. She's never gonna happen.
Factory in the. So the artist is MURS, MURS, and he's been rapping for a while, I think. But his song that I want to shout out this week is called Melancholy. And I actually just found it before I was going to bed like 2 nights ago, and I was like, this is a solid choice for my song. It's a good song. I think you guys will both like it, honestly.
All right.
Yeah.
I will give it a listen, dude. Like I do every single week to every song, because that's what we're supposed to do.
As will I. I can dig it.
All right, so we just ran through our music, boys.
Dude, where are we at? I feel like we're moving right along. This has been the most productive single file line.
Honestly, 15 minutes.
Damn,
right? I looked at the time. I was like, that took us 15 minutes. What do you mean?
That was a good music talk, dude. We had some good conversation there, man.
Yeah, totally.
That was one of our better music segments, I feel like.
So real quick, really
let's get the main topic out of the way.
really quickly.
What you want to
fucking
ask.
Blackouts out, dude. I'm just stoked.
Don't care. Moving on.
I
Next
know you
topic.
don't have
Next
it, but
topic.
like fucking hell, man. I want to play right now so bad.
Dude, let's bounce about it.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that, man. I want to play it so bad. I'm having fun. Powell's streamed for like 8 hours.
Whew.
Hell yeah. I love that long.
We've already copped some like multiple W's. Like it's. I'm having fun.
I saw how you had an 8-kill solo win or whatever.
Yeah. I had a 9-kill game that we had in squads, but they left me in fucking alone, and I died, and we lost. Like
you're so bad. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
It's
you haven't even won a blackout solo. You're so bad.
I haven't even played a solo. But I'll probably win one on the beta before you win a Fortnite solo.
True.
So
you ain't wrong.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Can't argue.
Like, I mean, I had that game really early. That was like my 5th game playing or whatever, and it took a minute to get used to that. Like, it's just different playing a game like that on console. I was watching that stream,
and Matt tried to tell me that the graphics looked good, but I really got to disagree. Like,
they're not the greatest. I mean, they're not the worst either.
They're not terrible, but they aren't up to Call of Duty par, right? Like, Call of Duty is known for having good graphics.
The thing is, we're on the shit console, so like it's gonna be better on PlayStation, and then it's gonna be better on the Xbox One X as well as the PS4 Pro. PC, I don't know how it's gonna be. Also, with the beta right now, at least on the normal Xbox One and the normal PS4, it's having the same issue that the multiplayer beta had, where the frame rate it's not even 60 FPS. Like, the frames are just shit right now. And the multiplayer had the same problem. They've addressed it. It should be fixed by the game launch, hopefully. It's not, like, terrible. It's definitely playable. Like, it's fine. But it's definitely not 60 FPS either, and you can definitely tell when it drops. Like, yeah. But yeah, it's a beta. It'll get better.
I'm pretty sure there's an open beta on PC starting tomorrow. I think pre-order open beta started the same time Xbox did. They get 1 day of the pre-order guys playing, and then tomorrow open beta for PC starts. I might download it and just give it a shot. And
it's fun. I mean, it is fun. It's cool. It's not like it's different. It's not as competitive yet as Fortnite for me.
Is the keyword.
And
that's how Fortnite was when it was first starting. Though.
But it's like I've been playing COD for so long that it's just like it feels good. Yeah, it honestly felt good, like playing the game. Like, it was actually I was having a lot more fun than I actually thought I would. I was like, it's gonna be okay. Like, that was my thought going into it. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna play it that much. Now I'm like, I want to play this so fucking bad right now. It's actually a lot of fun, dude.
Is it more or less of a running simulator than Fortnite?
Well, there's vehicles, and the vehicles are fast. So I mean, you can find vehicles to get away from the storm pretty quickly. It's a little slow right now, but I think the cap is 80, and Vonderhaar said like they're gonna move it up to like 115, 120 or something like that, but they just want to make sure that it runs on the beta, you know. So it plays a little slow at some points right now. It depends when you like where you land too. Like that 9-kill game I had earlier, I had 5 kills leaving where we landed, which was raid. Okay. Fucking sick that they just implemented all these maps, zombies areas, maps from all the Black Ops games, like Array's in there. There's a Stronghold from Black Ops 3, but it's not snowy. Array's not snowy. Firing range looks sick. Nuketown's actually blown up. It's sick, dude. I don't know, man. You don't know Stronghold. You don't know Raid. You don't know Firing range. You don't, Lane. Nick. Raid.
Okay, I know Raid.
Okay.
Raid's the one with like the sports cars all over the map, right?
Yeah, okay. Now let's try Firing range. Right? Like that is another big iconic map. Also known as Studio on Black Ops 2.
Oh, I know Studio.
Yeah, it was Firing range on Black Ops 1.
Black Ops was a trash game.
Array was a Black Ops 1 map. Stronghold was Black Ops 3. Fringe
Which one was
Stronghold was the snow map that had the mansion and the cave and a bunch of sports cars. Yeah. See, Raid and Stronghold are literally across the street from each other. It's fucking sick. It's in this place called Estates.
Okay.
There's just little like hidden things around though. Like there's like a whole farm area, and there's just the barn from Fringe, which is the Black Ops 3 map. Just the barn, not the whole map, just the barn itself, which is kind of cool. I just looked at the barn, and I was like, this looks really fucking familiar.
I remember seeing the crate map when I was watching that.
Yeah, Cargo's there from Black Ops 2. Yeah. Nuketown is actually blown up. Like it's actually destroyed. Yeah, it's actually fucking destroyed. Turbine's there. That fucking map.
I was watching when that was there too.
Yeah. It's cool though. There's a bunch of like hidden shit from zombies and stuff hidden around. I don't know. It's just a bunch of little like Easter eggs, I guess, and like just hidden away in the map. I thought it was cool, man, that they implemented a lot of that, and I think they'll have a lot more too when the game comes out and as the year goes on. I think they'll add more to it. I don't know, dude. It's a good casual, fun time right now that I'm enjoying. That I can just hit go live and drink some beer and play some Call of Duty. I've been enjoying it, man. But Lane, I want to talk about the Teamtage real quick.
I was gonna ask if that was gonna come up during this.
Oh yeah, is there anything you want to say about it?
It's gonna be fucking dope. I mean, that's about it. Like, you better be hype. It's gonna be my best edit yet. It already is my best edit yet. Like, just as it's coming along, I've added a few more clips than what you've seen. Not much. I haven't done much this weekend, but I'll probably do another 30 seconds or a minute this weekend of it. Just keep chugging along. It's gonna be 5 to 6 fucking minutes of bangers.
There's something I want to talk to you about on it, but we're gonna do that off.
Please do.
We're gonna do
Like
that. Yeah,
said,
we're
I'm
gonna do that off
updated.
of off video though.
I want your opinions and I want your updates on it. I like your input.
A lot of people have asked me about the song, just like members and stuff. I'm not telling them the actual song, but they're asking if it was like a whole like upbeat vibe or if it's the like
Hardcore, dark.
hard vibe. And I've been telling people that it's not as hard as, at least like I haven't heard the whole song, but from what you sent me, it's not as hard as Defervescence 1.
You've heard the song. I've shown you the song.
I'm
There's
sure.
2 songs to this. I'll send you the songs if you want to listen to them.
I'm down, but I've been telling them that it's definitely that more of that vibe. I saw tweets. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Remedy or something on Twitter. He was talking about how when he came into the COD community, he was a huge rap fan, and now he's all into rock. And like, why is it? And all the replies are just like, because COD montages look better when it's to rock or something like that. And it's like there's a bunch of like same. Like, it's.
I fully expect people not to really like the first song, but I want to make the edit so good that it fits perfectly into that song because I love the song. The dude has a bit of a whiny voice. His screams aren't normal hardcore screams. It's very emo as far as the first song goes. It's incredibly emo. So I think it won't nail people's music palettes right off the bat. But like I said, I want to make the edit just match it so perfectly you can't deny that it's awesome. And then the second song is a little bit more traditional hardcore, and I think everybody will end up liking that one a little bit more. And has a really good breakdown sequence for that triple sequence, and I think it's going to turn out fucking awesome. I have a really good vision for it with these 2 songs, and the setup and the clips are just goddamn insane. So
I know,
it's going to be good.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. I don't want to stay on like the whole montage topic too long before we get off of it. We are I think we talked last week about what was going on with the SG thing. And I got an answer basically. Like, I know what's going on now.
Okay.
We so there was a whole thing. I don't want to get into the whole thing right now, but basically they released the results. It's just us versus DM, Snipers of DM, Dominant Uprising, I think is their name. I'm not completely. It's DM. So it's us versus them, and yeah, it's a best 2 out of 3, which I've never like actually.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird. Never seen before, but that's okay with me. I would like to just win the first 2 and get them out of the way. You know what I mean? But like this week, like our first response is due Wednesday, which is a weird day, right?
Yeah.
Wednesday.
This upcoming Wednesday already?
Yeah. We got
Do we have
9
clips?
days.
I mean, that shit
We have
just
clips.
happened.
We have clips.
Fair enough.
We
Oh yeah, I didn't. You guys were hitting bangers the other night. I heard
we
about
hit
that.
like 6 bangers in a night, dude. I don't. Yeah, we were trying. I stressed it to everyone. I was like, please fucking grind because I know a lot of like Karmic and all them are in school, and I know nobody's gonna fucking play when the blackout beta is out. So please just fucking grind and because I don't want. I know it's best 2 out of 3, but I'd rather not lose the first one. So let's just fucking knock it out. All right. So, and yeah, I think Monkey's on World War II right now for some fucking reason. I'm trying to hit clips for it, but do it up, man. I would like to win this shit. So there's that. It's us versus them. Best 2 out of 3. That's grand finals. Winner takes it all. Yeah, I'm stoked. I think we have a super good shot at this, especially with the clips that we've hit so far. So we have to win this one. And we have to win 1 more round. So we have to win 2 rounds. Is it
going to be another week to
I guess
make
so.
the next
I don't know
response?
exactly.
What does the winner of this whole thing get?
$250 cash prize, which is going to go back to the team, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
We have a few ideas what to do with it. Not really going to go into it right now. But we're also doing... We're also doing Sniping Conquest, and that's underway. But that we got like a month to hit for that. I think the first round goes into Black Ops 4's release. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I mean, we have both clan tags in, so all the clips we have for this current one, we have for Sniping Conquest and more because it started before this one. So, and we have a month to go, and I think we have a solid chance. We're going up against a team called Night Division or something like that. It's an 18 bracket single elimination. So. Everybody's been killing it, dude. Like, I mean, there's been some like absolutely stupid shit hit, like just really stupid shit. So,
fuck yeah, that's what I like to hear.
And that's just adding to the Teamtage folder too.
Are they getting added in as we speak?
I keep telling everyone like add. I know Powell added his stuff. I'm pretty sure Sync added his stuff.
Karmic hit the banger, right?
Yeah, I don't know if he's added that yet.
He needs to add that because I need to see that shit.
Everybody's added their shit aside from Karmic to the Teamtage. That one clip that he's talking about. I think he's added.
I need to see that one clip, man.
But it's it's stupid. It's stupid. He wants to keep it under wraps right now, so I haven't told anyone. But he tweeted out that he just hit his best clip ever, and I saw it, and it's stupid. So.
Hell yeah! I'll make sure it gets a nice spot in the Teamtage.
Yeah, this
Teamtage is inching towards a 5-on minimum. Like that's like we almost
should
have
already
be.
Is it not?
Well, you have a lot of like quad feed, like X2, X3s in there and whatnot.
Keep the X3s. X3s are fine. But...
Like they're pretty sick quad feeds that just never quite turned into that 5-on, but it's just about a 5-on minimum, which is insane.
Sync hit another X3 last night. On World War II. So yeah, dude, yeah, it's gonna be a little stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
It's gonna be a ridiculous Taj.
It's gonna be a little bit stupid. So I'm stoked. Yeah. Teamtage, montage challenges, blackout, Call of Duty stuff's happening. Stoked. Yeah. Another thing with Kerzy is we picked up a CS:GO lead too, though.
Oh yeah.
We did that. So.
Oh yeah.
So.
We did that.
Yeah. So his name's Sansi. He's a cool kid, dude. I like him. Yeah, working on building the whole entire squad right now. So, I mean, obviously we'll keep you updated, but I'm excited, dude. It's cool. It's something new, man. It's something new to Kerzy that I'm pretty stoked about.
So I'm gonna take the competitive Call of Duty lead, right?
Oh, for sure. Would you like to tell any stories? About
what? About how we went 0-15 or whatever in game battles
in Modern Warfare 2. Yep. In Modern Warfare 2.
I blame my team. They were all bad.
Dude. You were the captain, man. You were in charge of figuring out who was good. They were all bad.
Dude, I still have a clip of me doing a 4-man clutch in S&D on high rise with an ACR red dot. Red Tiger camo. I remember it that fucking well because I carried you motherfuckers. And we still lost that game.
Dude, I remember the only game battles that we would ever win are like TDMs where we got a kill and then hid.
Dude, you're so right. We were so bad.
I remember in a state game that we played where we literally won like 100 to nothing or 200 to 100 or something like that.
I remember that exact game.
Yeah.
And we were
We
like,
got one
hiding in
pick
the
and we were
power
like,
lines
fucking
and shit.
hide.
Yeah, we were like in the back of the map, like hiding underneath the power lines and shit, or the
In the little
fucking
booster
towers
spots,
and
yeah.
shit. I remember sound whoring the shit out of them as we were like laying prone in a corner and we were just laughing our ass off. That was good times.
Oh man, we need to get some game battles going and do the same exact thing. On
No,
I
we
don't think
don't.
TDM's an option
No.
anymore.
Yeah, no, we don't. We don't need to do
Yeah.
that. I'm even worse now than I was when I was 13 or 14.
All the more
Just
reason
being
to do
careful
that.
then.
You know?
No, it's not. It's just not.
Dude, I wish there
So
was a
happy
way to
about this.
watch 22-year-old Lane 1v1 13-year-old Lane on Rust.
Dude, 13-year-old Lane would fuck me up. I have like
13-year-old
not kept up
Dakoteh
my
would
skills.
fuck me up, honestly.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
oh,
I used
13-year-old
to be
Nick.
not terrible with the controller, and now you know, whenever you're playing video games with your girlfriend and you oh, sorry, never mind.
Oh, fat rip,
You know when
dudes.
you're playing video games with the girl and you pass her the controller and she like doesn't even know how to move? Like that's me now whenever I get back on Xbox.
It's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
I've
close.
handed the controller to plenty of females in the past. I know exactly what you're talking about. I've had a few of them just pick it up and be like, all right, let's do this. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And they've been able to do it.
Megan doesn't count.
Well, not just her. Yeah, she doesn't, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I've met a few girls that like understand. But for the most part, no, I know what you're talking about, where they just can't move. They can't. It's like they're
They're,
trying
like,
to walk
walking
forward,
into
but they just
walls.
look up. You know, it's like I might as well just like invert it or whatever. You know, put it on like fucking
Right.
southpaw or whatever it is.
Mhm.
Like have them play that way. That maybe they would play that way. Maybe they'd be able to play. Shit, I'm gonna try that.
Maybe. I don't know. Dude, that's a good theory. Get a bunch of girls in a room, pass them each a controller on standard layout, track their KDs and whatnot. And
It's
then
like a
invert
straight science
the
experiment.
layout and then see how they do afterwards.
Make a video out of this shit.
That's a fucking science experiment. Somebody should do that for their science fair.
That's a banger video, dude. Catch it on my channel in a few weeks, honestly.
Dude, for real, if you had a bunch of hot girls doing that, that would legit go viral.
Dude, all you need, like, you don't even need a girl in the video, just in the thumbnail, bro. It would go viral.
Hey
Yeah.
Jenna, how you doing? You got some friends that would be down?
She was a little too far away, dude.
True.
So I don't think I could hand her a controller.
Maybe a good throw.
Possibly, possibly.
You would have
Really
to throw
far
that
throw.
all the way over the U.S.-Canada border.
Yeah, no big deal.
True. They wouldn't mind.
Dakota's
Dude.
got a good arm. He's
Yeah,
good.
I used to play quarterback back in like
Kindergarten.
Dude, that reminds
elementary
me of the
slash
Napoleon Dynamite
middle
scene
school.
where he's like, dude, watch me throw this football over that mountain. Dude, Napoleon
Bro.
Dynamite's
Watch
so
me throw
great.
this football.
Bro, that's
$1,000
how I met
football.
John Gary though, Lane. Like that's
Football?
Yeah, he was my center.
Oh,
He
God.
snapped me the ball when I was a quarterback.
That's awesome. Dude, did John Gary ever watch these? He should.
I don't know, man. I know he keeps up with Kerzy a little bit though.
Dude, we need to link him this video.
Always, dude. Much love to John Gary if he's watching.
Shout out.
John Garrier. Never forget, dude. Great.
Oh, yeah. I love that
Shout
kid.
out John Gary, bro. I miss you, brother.
Great person. Yeah. That's how I met him though, man. I played quarterbacks, and then I didn't play quarterback the next couple of seasons that I played. So don't worry about it. I played receiver.
Can we talk about for a second how great of a movie Napoleon Dynamite was, though?
It's a solid movie.
I remember, it came out late elementary school for me. I might have been
It's
fourth,
been a
fifth,
long time
sixth
since I've
grade.
seen that
It's
movie.
an old movie. I remember specifically this going down. My dad was like, I don't want to watch that movie. That movie's going to be stupid. It's going to be a dumb comedy. And we all sat down and watched that movie as a family, and we all laughed our asses off all
solid
fucking
film.
night, dude. Tina, eat the food. Eat the food, Tina.
Nick, have you seen this movie?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm just
I've
making
seen it
sure.
several. I've seen it several times actually.
Yeah.
Hey, Napoleon.
Gosh.
Give me God. Hey, Napoleon, give me some of your tots. Dude, that shit's so great. That's one of the few movies that I can actually quote. I don't usually remember movies that well, but that's one that I do.
I quote Pineapple Express every day of my life, dude. Even when times that it doesn't make sense, I quote it. Dude, yo, Nick, did you ever dive into American Vandal at all?
What's that?
God damn it. We've explained it a couple times on the show.
Talked about this on the show.
Probably.
A couple times. Go watch American
give me
Vandal.
Like 2 seconds of it.
Like, kid draws dicks on cars in parking lot at school.
Done. It's that easy. If you watch literally 2 minutes of this show, you'll be hooked.
I think we've covered this in 3 or 4 episodes. You gotta like at least watch an episode so we stop repeating ourselves.
Did you ever watch Jimmy Tatro?
American Vandal. It is on. It's on Netflix. The Netflix original.
American Vandal. Did you ever watch Jimmy Tatro on YouTube? He's pretty big. A few million subscribers. No one. No one knows Jimmy Tatro.
I know him. Yeah, I mean,
that's the main actor in that is Jimmy. And he got his start on YouTube. Like, this is a YouTuber that blew up into an acting career and whatnot. And, you know, is doing pretty well for himself now. But he had some hilarious videos back in the day. You never find it anymore, but one of the classic YouTube videos he made 7 or 8 years ago, somebody's got to remember it other than me, was the frat life video where he would just, like, act like a frat douche the whole time. Like, there was one scene where he had a... Maybe. It's off YouTube now. He took it down because I don't think he wants that like era of his YouTube career online anymore. But it's fucking golden. At one point, he just like chugs a water bottle. You see it cut away, and he just like goes all down. He slams it down. He's like, "That was vodka." It's like the next clip. It's like the next scene. He's like in the gym. There's like a hot girl that starts coming by, and you see his bro. He's like, "Dude, spot me." He's like down. Does a bench press, just one. He's like looking over at the girl again. Like, there's so many just perfect scenes out of that frat life
Nick,
video
watch that show,
I remember to this day.
Like,
if you haven't seen that, there has to be a rip of it somewhere because that video is just so popular.
It's going to be, it's a quality show. You're gonna love it. You're absolutely gonna love it. And you need to watch it before season 2 drops because then you'll see season 2 and you'll be stoked for it.
The shit bandit.
Dude, yeah, I'm stoked for it. Is there anything else that you dig as like a Netflix original, other than
BoJack Horseman?
Yeah, it's
BoJack Horseman is good. Yeah, I haven't seen much of it, but everything I've seen is hilarious.
New episodes are coming out in about 2 weeks.
I've always been a fan of The Ranch, dude, since the start of it.
I liked it at first, but like I feel like the episodes got old quick for me personally.
I don't know, man. I've watched them all. I like it. I actually watched the second season of what's that show called? I just watched the whole fucking season in one sitting. It was when my dad was in the ER. I was waiting for him. I had nothing else to do. So Atypical, that's what it's called, that show. I don't know if you've seen it. It's not like the best show I've ever seen, but it's actually not that bad.
There looks like there's been a lot of shitty Netflix originals as well that have come out. I couldn't even name them all, but there's been multiple.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I watched quite a few. Big Mouth's a good one, though.
Dude, I hope they're making more episodes to that.
Oh yeah, they are. They've already confirmed season 2, didn't they?
Oh, did they? I don't keep up with it.
I think they did.
Yeah, I'd be stoked for season 2 of that. That was a funny ass show.
Yeah, Big Mouth season 2 has been confirmed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, The Ranch I like. Big Mouth I like. There's been some shitty ones. I watched Everything Sucks or whatever, and that show was just kind of boring.
I remember that being one of the ones that sucked.
Like, it wasn't like the worst one, but it was just like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
there's a really big one that came out the other day that everybody, Insatiable, that's what it was, right? Like a couple months ago. It's about some fat chick that lost a lot of weight and it was a fat chick that got bullied and, harassed and shit. And she lost a lot of weight and was hot all of a sudden and, like, got revenge on all of her bullies. Like, that was the premise of the show.
And it's shit?
I didn't even watch it. Huh?
And it's shit, apparently, or?
People have given it varying reviews. It got renewed for a second season, so I guess it wasn't too terrible. Or, let me rephrase, at least people watched it, right? Because that's the only thing that really matters about renewing it for a second season. But it seemed stupid to me.
Atypical was okay. Like I said, like I watched the second season. If they made a third one, I'll probably watch it. Like it wasn't bad. Like I stayed into it. It was like it's about this kid. Can't even remember his name. Sam. I think it's Sam. He's autistic. He's 18. And it's just like dealing with the real fucking world. You know what I mean? But you also
I have heard about that.
yeah, you also got like the little bit of drama because he's got a younger sister. She's like 16, so you got the drama from the sister, the high school sister. She's going through a bunch of shit in her life 'cause she's 16. The parents are like
16-year-old girls, man.
yeah, the parents are having like problems because like you got to throw some drama in there to make it somewhat interesting. But I like the kid. He has like a real obsession with penguins and shit, and he'll explain a lot of stuff in what penguins do, but it makes sense and it's fucking sick. Like I don't know, dude. I like it.
You're over there just reliving your Club Penguin days.
I love Club Penguin, dude. That was a solid ass game, bro. I like. Is it still on mobile or did that die out yet? I don't even see the app. I used to have it. I don't even see it now. Dude, rest in peace, Club Penguin, man.
Yo, another good Netflix show is Friends from College. I really enjoyed that one. It got renewed for a second season.
What's that about? I need something to watch.
Your friends from college.
Yeah, they're friends from college. It has which one is that from Key and Peele, the tall one? Forgot.
Fuck, dude.
Either Key or Peele.
Yeah, one or the other, right?
I think it's Key. Yeah, Keegan Michael Key or whatever, and also Kobe Smulders from How I Met Your Mother. Robin. She's a big actress. But anyway, they're like the big names in it that I can remember.
Is it like a comedy?
It is sort of a yeah, it's pretty much a comedy. Sitcom type. Well, no, not sitcom because I don't think there's a laugh track from what I remember.
But still, if it's a situation.
Yeah, it's
funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
mostly
on the wiki page it says comedy, but yeah, it's about college or after college, like they're past college and shit. There's
dude, most of my friends from college, hopefully they don't watch this, but a lot of them were like dweeby. I wouldn't want. I did an engineering major, man. I didn't meet a lot of partiers. I mean, there was a few for sure. They exist, but a lot of them was like take a pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
I avoid the parties, so not my scene.
You gotta have it sometimes. Every once in a while, it's nice, but
it's just not a good time for me. It's just not my scene.
I never liked being in big house parties where there's like a lot of people are like passing out on the floor, and it's like that's anxiety inducing, man. My idea of a fun party is like 5, 8, 10 tops people in an area, like all getting fucked up together.
I want to know
just,
everybody.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like I want to know everybody personally. Like
right.
I don't have to be your best fucking friend, but we got to be pretty decent friends.
Yeah.
No, but like with that being said, I've been to like monster fucking ragers in my life, and it's not like
it's not my favorite.
It's not my favorite, but sometimes it's fun. It depends on what happens. I can tell you guys some stories. I don't want to throw anybody under the bus here, so I won't say it on online. But there's some fun times sometimes, and like I've had some friends that do some stupid shit. So
that's what always ends up happening. That's why I don't like it. It's like, dude, when I get like fucked up drunk, I still don't do stupid shit. Like, maybe I'm a little louder. Maybe I cuss a little bit more. Maybe I slur my words. But I'm not going to go, like, streaking in the, like, fucking street, Which is something I've fucking seen.
Oh, I've seen it too, man.
Right? Like, dude, it's like, I'm not that fucked up. I won't ever be that fucked up because I'm not stupid. I feel like sometimes, especially in those environments, getting alcohol into people just gives them an excuse to be stupid. It's not the alcohol making them stupid. It's just that they're stupid and now they have an excuse to actually show their stupidity, and that comes out a lot of those parties, and I'm not a big fan of that. Whereas at smaller parties, it's like fun, we all just get fucked up and enjoy it. Like shit, I've had parties where we just sit, get fucked up and watch a Netflix show.
Those bigger parties fun. Though, like, I mean, to me, like, those aren't the parties to get like drunk at, you know what I mean?
Dude,
like,
that's where you find drunk
no,
people.
that's where you find drunk people. I'm saying personally for myself. It's like if I go there, I'm not like I'm just gonna be sober and I'm gonna be laughing at everything. You know what I mean?
Right?
Like that.
It's good for sightseeing.
Yeah, that's about it though.
Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can agree though. I can agree. Not the best place in the world. That's for sure. But
I also went to a school that had a normal school is like 10 to 20% Greek life, frats and sororities. 10 to 20% of your big party schools might be 40 or 50% Greek life, like a lot of Greek life there. My school had 2%, 2% Greek life. The party, the party scene was not exactly large when there's 500 people doing Greek life in your school.
yeah,
A little different. Went to
yeah.
an engineering school, so there's that.
I live in a big college town, so
There's a
it,
lot of shit going on
it
there
happens.
for
Yeah,
sure.
it happens. Stuff happens. Um, and just like high schoolers are stupid too, and shit happened.
True.
So yeah, there's been some experiences, dude. Uh, Definitely
Yeah.
some hilarious, like very funny, memorable experiences, and some that I don't want to relive ever again. Um,
Hear you on that.
so yeah, I mean that's parties in a nutshell, man. Now I don't really do much, bro. My idea is of a party is chilling in Discord with 7 people, like fucking dropping in
Dude,
Tilted
agreed.
Towers. Like
I'd much rather spend a Friday or Saturday night like playing a game or fucking doing
it's
this
Friday night and
podcast
we're
or
recording a
whatever.
podcast right now.
It's dope. I love that. It's better
Chill
than being
vibes. Chill vibes.
fuck yeah.
Either that
I've
or we
always
don't
been
have a
about the chill
life, one or
vibes.
the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, dude, it's chill vibes. Like I could go out and find, a party or something to do if I really
Oh yeah,
wanted to.
I got invited to a car meet tonight, and
Yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
sure you could
I
too.
have not problems. I have plans.
I got blackout. I got the blackout.
Yeah, I got the
plan.
blackout beta, man. No, my exact message was, nah, dude, blackout and drinking all night. Blackout until I blackout, right? Like,
That's awesome.
like that's the fucking goal of the night, dude.
That's awesome,
Blackout,
dude.
blackout.
Like that's the fucking goal, boys.
That's awesome. Fuck yeah, I fully support you.
Yeah. With that being said, I really want to get back on blackout.
Hell yeah, I
do
feel.
you guys have anything to add? I've had a pretty fun time tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
I just want to shout out my Bengals for starting 2-0 for once.
I don't want to talk about football. All right, let's just not talk about football this week.
Yo, Lane, you should go to the Buckeye game tomorrow night. It's in Texas.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just not. Thanks for the offer, though.
Yeah, right.
Tickets on me.
Tickets on you, for real?
Nah, I'm playing.
I would go, honestly.
I
Just
need
to
to go
make
to-
Nick pay for it at that
I need to
point.
go to an SMU game sometimes. It's right there.
Yeah, you could walk in there.
Just about, but
Walk in there.
You might need a ticket, and you might need to be searched first. But other than that,
maybe.
you walk right in.
I haven't been to a football game in a decade.
Have you ever been to like a college or NFL game?
I've never been to a college game actually because my school didn't have a football team. We're 0-0 undefeated. But I went
Nice.
to undefeated, no team. But I went to 2 Cowboys games in my life. Both were when I was younger.
I've been to one Cowboys game in my life. They played at Tampa, so I went to Tampa. They smacked the shit out of the Bucks. That's the only NFL game I've ever been to. I've been to a few NBA games and stuff. A lot of college games. I
NFL games are just what I remember from the NFL game was it was fucking impossible to get into the stadium. It was like an hour of traffic of just sitting there waiting to get into the parking lot, and then like half the people aren't even going into the game. They're just tailgating and fucking sitting outside.
I mean that's college too.
There's so many people. It was obnoxious. Whenever I go to a hockey game, it's like in and out in 10 minutes. There's no
Somebody gives a
traffic.
fuck about hockey.
Yeah.
Not only that, but it's a stadium of 18,000 versus fucking 100,000. Yeah, like it's ridiculous. The
NFL
size-
stadiums, I don't even want to begin to like know what they see because like the Swamp where the Gators play, that sits like 92K or something like that.
Yeah, it's
That's a
ridiculous.
college stadium. Like
The size is very, very much different. So
NFL stadiums are actually smaller than most of the. Well, not most, but then like the big
really,
stadiums in college. Ohio
the
Stadium
Cowboys is
has
bigger.
108,000.
I don't know how big the Cowboys are.
Hold
I'm sure
up.
massive though.
I want to know what the Allen Stadium here. It says high school seating.
Dude,
18,000 kids in a high school fucking football arena. That's Allen Arena. It's a $60
like high school
million
football is
stadium.
huge in Texas, from what I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's huge.
Yeah.
It's like just as big as college football in a lot of towns, right? Like people go to their town's high school games, not even just high school. There's 18,000 in that
That's a
stadium
lot,
for high
dude.
school. Yeah,
That's
that's
a
more
lot.
than the Stars, the Dallas Stars, and NHL team bring to their games. It's a high school team.
Dude, the main difference between like the NFL game that I went to, the whole time it was like there were people cheering when, you know, somebody scored, but it was mainly a drunk dude behind me yelling. And just like swearing like up a storm, dude. It was hilarious. So that was my NFL experience. And then college, it's like, dude, college is so much more hype, and I could never like figure out why until this past year. It's definitely the band. Like it's 100% the band, dude. Like the band just adds so much more. It adds that hype to it. I don't know, man. I don't know why, but like every time you score and you hear the band, or every time something dope happens, you hear the band. You know, the band's always hyping everything up, dude, getting everybody fucking pumped. And college football, like it's so much more exciting.
I played the fucking euphonium in middle school, which is essentially a mini tuba, and it's the best way you can explain it. And I got to be friends with a lot of, you know, band kids in that time frame, and I quit band going into high school. I was like, fuck that, I'm not doing band. Like I play hockey and shit. I'm not gonna have people give me shit for being in a band going into high school and whatnot. And the argument to stay in it was, if you do this and you continue with band and you get into college, band all of a sudden becomes kind of dope in college. If you're in the band in college, it's much cooler than being in the band in, you know, middle school and high school. And that's actually fucking true, because I had
the pride of the sunshine, man. That's what they call them down here.
It's huge. It's a much bigger deal. I had one friend who was really fucking great at trumpet, and she played the fight song for Georgia, the Georgia Bulldogs. Yeah, whatever. Even if you don't like them, like she would do a solo in front of that entire fucking stadium with their fight song, like started off whatnot, and I had the band come in. It was pretty dope to see. I had one friend who played the
ukulele. Dude, imagine that in the band though. Like how much more hype would the band be with that, right?
I don't know if you'd hear it, but
like the band's already hype, but then you add the ukulele. Oh my God.
About the clock tower at UT, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, there's history there and whatnot, but regardless, there's a big bells kind of piano thing up at the top. One of my friends played the bells of the fucking UT tower, which is dope, right? Like every time when the clock struck noon, he'd be up there doing his solo on the bells. Like once you get a little older, band becomes cool. But I remember it being lame in middle school.
Dude, the band's definitely what hypes up college. I think so.
Right. Agreed.
Like I don't. It's a much better vibe, dude. It's just more. It's more pumped. It's more hype. It's I don't know.
It's less serious because the kids are playing because it's fun and they're going to school, and
a lot of them are on
NFL
scholarship.
players are doing it because it's their job.
Well, I like a lot of it. I see like I feel like some of it's NFL players. Obviously, it's like it's their job. Obviously, a lot of them love the game too. But like
Right.
same thing with the college kids. They love the game. But it's like I feel like there's also that like that drive to be as best as you can because you want to be in the NFL. You want to do this as your job.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like there's so like I feel like sometimes they just try harder too. You know, and you get like the more explosive plays, like the bigger hits sometimes. I don't know, dude. It's just like I mean the NFL has its fair share. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
The
college,
craziest hit I've ever seen is still that major right hit.
Major right hit. Oh,
dude, that was crazy.
That gets me pumped every time I see it,
bro.
and
the fucking Jadeveon Clowney hit on the Michigan guy.
I don't remember that one. Maybe if I watched it, if I watched it, I'll probably know it.
It was a good one.
I know the major right one just because that was Gators national championship first fucking so nice.
That was against Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, that was 2008 championship. Yeah. Yes, sir.
That hit was.
That was literally the second, or that was the first play of the game, like after the kickoff.
That's a way to make a statement.
First play of the game, dude. I think that was 13 seconds in.
Damn.
Yeah, that was hype, dude. I remember watching that live. That was super hype.
I need to make it down to the jungle to see a Bengals game. I've never been to an NFL game. I've never been to an NBA game. I mean, my favorite NBA team plays in Oklahoma, so I'm not gonna go play. I'm not gonna go to Oklahoma. So I'll have to catch them when they come to Cleveland.
Yeah, they catch them when you. That's what I did with the Cowboys. I caught them when they came to Tampa.
Yeah. Or if I come back to Florida ever, I'd have to wait for them to go to Orlando.
I've been to plenty of Magic games.
I'd be down to just see a Magic game, too.
Dude. Yeah, go to a Magic game. They serve steak in that stadium, and it's damn good. I swear, bro. Yeah,
I don't eat steak.
The Amway Center. No, it's
You don't eat. Whoa. Let's back up a second. You don't eat steak. Why?
I don't eat beef. Period anymore.
Why?
Because I'm partially going towards vegetarian or veganism, and that was the easiest animal for health.
I can't.
And
You're
for
wrong.
the animals.
For the animals is a valid reason. Health is not, because you literally get vitamins and necessary nutrients from meat. Like people who go straight vegan have to take supplements and shit to make up for that. But for the animals, I understand. Like there's no real good moral argument against it.
I eat meat every night. What did I eat tonight?
I do too.
What did I eat tonight? I ate I ate a calzone. It had bacon in it though, so.
Yeah. You know what's funny though? I initially started off saying I wasn't gonna eat red meat, but then I found out pork was red meat, so I was like, "Fuck, I'm not ready to give up bacon and pork chops yet."
Yeah, dude. Dude, I live in Florida. I mean, you used to, but it's all about the pogs down here, dude. Pork on garlic with some coleslaw. Oh.
Steak is literally my favorite food in the whole everything.
Not mine,
Steak
but yeah.
Number one.
I'm not the biggest steak fan either. I like steak, but
I like it. Yeah.
As I played goalie in hockey, my dad would bribe me every time I got a shutout, 0 goals against in a game. He'd go and buy me a steak dinner. That would as soon as after we won and I got a shutout, we'd be going for steak after. I remember I'd be skating off the ice. I'd look my dad in the eyes and just rub my belly. Bitch, we're going out for a meal tonight.
Dude, it might just be me, but I'd rather just have a nice burger or something, you know?
Dude, I love steak. I always have. But I have no.
I'd rather have a pork on garlic, bro, with some coleslaw.
I have nothing against that, but I have no good argument for eating meat. Like when you really break it down, it's pretty shitty. It's just good, and that's a shitty argument. So I lose that argument, but I'm still gonna eat it anyway.
No, yeah, and I have nothing. I'm not gonna force everyone else to do what I'm doing. I'm just doing my own thing. And my personal thing with beef itself, I've never really craved a steak or craved a burger. It's not something that I need in my life.
What about fish?
I'm not a big fish guy.
I know a lot of people that are like, I'm gonna go vegan, but I'm gonna eat fish.
It's healthy.
You're doing a great job,
buddy. Pure vegan is not healthy. People who try to say it is are wrong. It'll make you skinny, but it's not a healthy way to get skinny.
So you don't like any fish at all?
I haven't done a lot of research on it.
You're not big on fish at all?
I'm not big on it. I like salmon quite a bit, actually.
Salmon's great.
Salmon's good.
Oh, so good.
I think tilapia is decent.
Yes.
I haven't tried a whole lot of seafood in general.
What we need to do, there's certain fish, and it also depends where you catch it, you know? I've had a bunch of I've had crappie and stuff, but a lot of the crappie down here is and saltwater fish in general, it tastes muddy just where you get it from, so it's not the greatest sometimes. But one thing I love bass fishing. I love fishing in general, but bass fishing was always my thing. And I just because bass, they put up a good fight, man. I really enjoy fishing for bass. And I never actually have tried it before. Catch
What's
it all
the
the time.
biggest bass you caught?
9 pounds, 12 ounces.
I have no clue for reference because I'm not a fisher.
Give me a second.
Yo, I'll be right back.
But yeah, me and my buddy Austin went down and we're like, let's go somewhere, because we used to fish these neighborhood ponds all the time, and we're like, let's go somewhere where we can keep the damn fish, and we know it's an okay fish, because these neighborhood ponds, they're not okay fish to eat. So we got a John boat. We went out to this lake and we stayed there for hours. Our sunscreen ran out. We didn't know that till we were in the middle of the lake. I got fucked. It took us. This lake didn't allow you to have motors on your boat, so you had to paddle. We were in a John boat with paddles. It took us 30 minutes to paddle clear across that lake, dude, and we did it. We found a little hole. There were alligators everywhere, dude. Okay, we're our boat is this high off the ground. Imagine going over, literally over. You feel the bump over an 8-foot gator. I'm not kidding. And the only way out of that little hole that you're in is to go back over him. We did it though.
That's so sketchy.
That's the most Florida thing.
It is sketchy,
Just
but we went
Florida
out, dude. We caught a solid 4 bass on that day that were keeper worthy, and went home, fried it up, super milky white meat, so fucking good. Like, so I love bass, dude. It is so good. That's still the only time I've eaten it, but it was so good. Like,
dude, I would try it for sure. Have you ever caught anything?
I'm always down to try something once. You know?
Same. I'm the same way. I'll try anything. Almost literally anything you put in front of me, I'll give it a shot. Have you ever gone hunting, caught something, and ate it?
I'm not a big hunter. I don't know. I've just never been like a huge fan of hunting. Like I've gone hunting when I was younger, but I was never really into it. But yeah, I've eaten.
I've had deer before, and it was not that great. I get what people say when they're. Oh, holy fuck! That's sizable.
Yeah, 9 pounds, 12 ounces. I
Hunting and
haven't caught a
fishing is just
double-digit bass,
fuck
dude. I want to
concept.
get at least a 10-pounder to frame.
That's insane. I guess I wasn't expecting it that big, but that's fucking huge.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Not to you.
I've had bigger ones, or not bigger
Not
ones,
true.
but I've had ones pretty close to that as well. Pretty solid, dude. Pretty solid.
Yeah, dude. That's pretty fucking insane, honestly.
That's the biggest one I've caught for sure.
No, I've had deer before. I didn't catch it. One of my uncle caught it, and he's a big hunter. And I had a bite of it. Not a fan of gamey kind of meat like that. It's just not the best.
Yeah.
My stance on hunting is if it's a pest or something that's gonna hurt me, yeah, dude, it's sizable. Hell yeah.
That's another one. That was probably the second biggest.
So long ago.
Yeah, that one's from long.
I can tell.
Yeah, I was in high school.
Yeah.
My opinion on hunting though is if it's gonna hurt me or if it's like a pest, I'll kill it. I don't care. But I would feel so bad, like sitting up in a deer stand all day, waiting for a deer to walk by, minding its own fucking business, trying to stay as quiet as possible. You know, leave as little footstep as. You're being a dick to nature, right? Like you're just being a fucking asshole.
Though, I do have a counter argument to that after saying that I think fishing and hunting is kind of fucked. But deer are kind of pests in Ohio, let me tell you.
To an extent.
Dude, my grandma, like 2 months ago, probably fucking crashed into a deer that was on the side of the road.
Yeah, a little different.
They're all over the roads up here. It's super.
The one thing that I wouldn't really have a problem shooting would be a wild hog, because we have a hog problem in Texas,
Never
right?
seen a wild hog.
Really?
Dude,
you lived
all
in
over.
Florida, dude. They're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
all
definitely
over
shoot a
the
hog,
ways
'cause
here.
They eat farmers' crops. You know, they're dangerous. If they see you, they will fucking
Oh,
ram
yeah.
you with their horns.
Oh yeah, and they're
legit
small,
dangerous.
dude. Like they can like hide in that tall grass. Like
Yeah, they'll fuck you up, dude. So I would have no problem shooting hogs because they breed so quick. You're not fucking with nature by shooting a hog. You're helping out the human race. But there's most animals, I'd say it's like I just feel bad. Like there's no reason.
Yeah, I don't really hunt. I'm not big on it at all. I haven't been hunting in a long time. When it comes to fishing, it's very rare that I like take stuff home. Like I do, I'll go and I'll take some shit home and I'll cook it and I'll eat it sometimes. But for the most part, when I'm fishing, it's literally just for fun. I release pretty much everything. I just want the fight, and then they go on and they live and they're fucking fine.
Not only that, it's kind of a fun social thing, right? I mean, you get to hang out on a boat with some buddies and just kind of chill, right? Like that's half.
It's chill. It's a good way to spend a whole entire day, and it gets away from you. The day does.
That's why I wanted to go fishing while I was up there, but then we fucking got rained out the whole week.
And then the day after you left, sunny.
God damn it! What are you gonna do?
Fishing. I was gonna take you to the pond that I showed you that monster in too.
With all the alligators?
The first monster. No. That one's a little further out. And we would need a boat. Which the John boat that I was using with my buddy was my buddy's. So, dude, when we were on that boat with all the gators, oh my god, he stood up one time and that shit went like this, and I was like, no, no, no. Like, I was so fucking scared. I was like, I don't want to fucking tip, dude, and go swimming with these big ass gators, dude. That's like, these things are massive, bro. Like, I live in fucking Florida. All right, like this is gator country, dude. Like, literally. Right?
Not only gator country, but fucking freak country. Every single weird ass news story that ever comes
a guy
out of the
carrying a
US.
gator into a gas station. You know, we do
Literally
that kind of shit here. You know, I got another picture for you. Hold up, dude.
Every time I hear a weird ass news story where it's like, oh my god, what the fuck? I always expect it to be out of Florida now. That only over the past couple of years has become a real meme, but it's kind of a true meme.
Yeah, it has truth in it for sure.
For sure, dude.
It's just Florida things.
Yeah, I love it though. Absolutely love it. So this picture, this was like just what I did in a day. You know, I posted on Instagram. But on the right there, you can see I hooked myself a nice little gator.
Yeah, holy
about
shit.
About a 4
That's on the
footer.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is on the left. I can't. Right. It's on the right. To the
I was
camera.
like looking at the right. I'm like, those are fish.
Yeah. That's a gator right there, though.
Dude, Nick, you need to make a meme where it's like, it would be a perfect first one of that dude walking into that gas station holding an alligator. Like, take a picture of that. You know how there's all those Tumblr posts where it's like some bullshit and then it's captioned, just girly things or whatever.
Just Florida things.
Just Florida things.
I've seen something like that before.
Like, dude, that'd be perfect.
It's already a thing.
It should be. I'm glad. The internet makes me proud.
Just Google it, dude. I'm sure you'll find a few.
There's a lot of like different ones like that. Like I've seen like drift ones where it's like just like FD things or whatever. I've seen just RuneScape things or just Gillinor things or something like that. I can't remember.
Just Gillinor things.
Yeah. I've seen plenty of RuneScape ones that are hilarious. Yeah, there's quite a few of them out there. I'm sure there's just Florida things out there.
Yo, that reminds me. Next month, October 30th, I believe, RuneScape Mobile is full releasing.
Holy shit, about time. They've been hyping that up for a full fucking year.
Well, they said it was coming out in 2018, so I was expecting it to come out in 2019. But yeah.
They said it was going to be like Q1 or Q2 of 2018.
Yeah, they lied.
Be hardcore.
Maybe they said the first beta test or something, or alpha test. I don't know.
Fair enough, yeah, because it did come out.
You can pre-order it on the App Store and have it.
Oh, yeah, I already pre-ordered it. Yeah.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it like a week ago.
You might be able to already get it somehow. I don't know. But that might get me back into it because I can AFK while I'm working or something.
I will never do like combat on my phone, I don't think. But
like Easy Slayer.
Like Easy Slayer maybe.
Mobile only hardcore Iron Man.
I'll start the series and I'll die immediately.
Fighting cows. Fuck.
Yeah. Forgot to fish my shrimp first.
God damn it. That fucking goblin auto retaliated on me.
That bastard. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to do something like that. I'm stoked to play it though, man. Like I'll just be AFKing some bullshit. I don't know. Like I could do it anywhere.
I go to a lot of doctor's appointments from my heart, so
that's what
perfect.
you do. There you go. Just play some RuneScape. I can
Run escape.
I can dig it, dude. I wish I could have my phone at my desk at work. That AFK fish all day, dude. I don't give a shit.
Dude, I have my phone at work.
There you go.
Might be able to finally get 99 fishing.
Yeah, right?
Probably not.
Yeah, he'll get to 98 and stop.
But I legit might AFK a little. We'll see. It's a little easier to do it on my phone than it is to download OS Buddy on my fucking computer that work tracks. It's like, yo, what's this osbuddy.exe?
Don't worry about
it. Yeah, it's no big deal.
Don't worry about it. You don't
Why does
need
it
to
say
know.
you have 150 hours played in the last month on
At work.
No big deal, dude. Chill.
Yeah.
Chill. What do you think Lane would do first? Get 99 fishing or win a solo in Fortnite?
Neither.
Dude, 99 fish.
He'll die first.
Yeah, you might not be wrong.
Like straight up, dude, he'll be 102 with 98 fishing and 99 second places on Fortnite. And
how long do you think RuneScape's gonna be around? because
for
it'd
the
be
rest of
interesting.
your life.
I wouldn't be surprised if I was 102 and RuneScape was still doing a thing.
Still doing something at least.
I'm
Yeah,
sure it'll
but
be around for at least 10 years.
It's already been around for well over 10 years, so yeah, I could.
Almost 20.
when was it
Yeah.
made? 2001?
2001.
99?
99 was like the release of it, but 2001 was the official like RuneScape release.
Right.
Um,
Was that 99 was RuneScape Classic, wasn't it? And 01
well,
was RS2.
no, I think 2001 was still classic. I think it went under a different name, like under the program name. I can't. It was like Mud something, or I can't remember exactly what it was. But it was like only like it was like a beta. It was still in like beta and everything. And they officially released the game. So technically, yeah, the game's been out since '99, but the official game RuneScape came out in 2001.
It's almost 2 decades. I see it going for another 2 decades easy.
Yeah.
And then I imagine it turns into something different. I don't know. I just I can't see it being the same game, but I think it'll still be around.
In some way, shape, or form, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's still nothing exactly like it that's more current. So until that happens, at least to
old
kill
school,
it.
at least RS3.
Right.
Well, RS3 copied like World of Warcraft straight up.
Yeah.
Like, dude, straight up, because Monkey plays WoW, right? Like I told him he might like RS3. I was like, you should check it out. He went to like the RS3 category on Twitch, clicked on the first person, and he went, "Oh, this guy's playing WoW." I was like, "No, Monkey, that's RS3."
Right.
Yeah.
And then you told him to go to old school, and he clicks on it, and it's like, oh my god, this game looks like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he liked the graphics of RS3. He commented on the graphic. He's more of a graphic person. I said, I don't give a shit. I just want to have fun on the game.
I played Minecraft in alpha. Get the fuck out of here. I don't
Same,
care
dude.
about graphics.
Same.
I've never disputed RS3 had good graphics. It's just who cares?
Yeah, like
Not a good
genuinely,
game.
who cares, dude?
It's just not fun.
It
I
got
hate getting
like
Squeal of
that's why I
Fortune
don't like want to get into
notifications.
World of Warcraft because I hated RS3 because it went to World of Warcrafty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not my kind of game. I want some
Yep.
RS2 in my life, dude. So.
Dude, did you see a friend got banned? Final topic, I guess, to wrap it up.
I
A
did
friend got
a while ago.
banned on all of his accounts.
Did he ever get like what happened to his channel? Because he was like, "I'm sorry,
His channel's
just
still up.
forgive
He's still
me."
making
new
RuneScape
accounts.
videos. He started a new hardcore Iron Man, and he's allowed to make new accounts. But Jagex banned literally every single one of his accounts, like dating back to like when he was a kid, and all for that because he advertised a gold farming site, like gold selling site. And I guarantee he got paid bank to do it.
So what? But how does his fan base like? What is he okay still?
Dude. It wasn't that was killing his fan base. If you go back just a little bit, his fan base has been leaving him because he fucking took donations one day, got like multiple bills of GP and donations, and then literally the next like video he put out was him giving like 100 mil to a scammer just to see if it would end up being legit or something. Like, it was the stupidest fucking video I've ever seen. And then fast forward a few more videos, he's like doing shit with some of the new weapons from Raids 2 at Revenants, and he gets lured at Revenants and loses like 300 mil of that money. So he's literally lost like half a bill of donators' monies and spent more than that in that time frame. And people have been pissed about that shit even before he advertised this stupid gold farming website. So, I mean, he's still around. He's still always going to be one of the biggest RuneScape streamers. I don't see that going anywhere, but people kind of hate him now.
Yeah.
Is he a streamer?
Yeah, mostly.
I've
YouTube
never actually
content
watched
creator.
a stream. Yeah, I've only
I think
seen
he
him
does
make
stream,
videos.
but it's mostly content on YouTube. And
Okay.
he's still going to be one of the biggest, but people don't. He used to be like a shining beacon of the community.
Yeah.
Like, not
Yeah.
anymore.
I mean, he got flown
Not the
out
same-
to like the Rune Fest and everything by
Yeah.
Jagex.
Yeah. He should
He
just
used to
change
be-
his name to Enemy.
An enemy.
Didn't he used to be a PMod?
Did he really?
I want to say so.
Not
There
anymore.
was somebody that was a PMod and got his PMod revoked, right? It was like a year or two ago, And I want to say it was a friend. I could be wrong, but there was somebody big in the community that fucked up and got their PMod status revoked. I think it was him.
Probably him, if I had to guess, because I don't really know anyone else.
Damn, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, just kind of interesting RuneScape news. Shit's been going down.
I love his accent, so kind of sad,
True.
but
Can't argue.
it's all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, like 30 minutes ago, you asked if we had anything left. And I
This
guess
is
we did.
I'm not gonna lie. I think this was has been our longest episode.
And we were all coming in here like, let's make this a short episode. I'm gonna go back to blackout, whatever.
Yeah, we're an hour and 15 minutes in.
Oh yeah, it's been a fun ride.
So if anybody like made it this far, fucking congrats! All right.
Shout out to
you're the
You should post
man
something in
or
the
woman.
comments section below. What should they post?
Banana.
Banana.
Dude,
That was the first thing that came to my head.
Hype.
Either banana or Defervescence 2 hype. If you can spell that word, bonus points.
Good fucking
Bonus.
luck.
And no cheating. You can't go to our channel.
Bonus fucking points. But yeah, I think we should wrap it up here. It's been a solid episode.
For
Good
sure.
times.
Very, very, very good. So let's do our not so synchronized goodbye. It's tradition. Honestly, we've done it for 25 episodes. Why stop now? So you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.